Honorable Ganiyu Babatunde Okanlawon Sanni was born on March 28, 1965 into the family of Salahuddin Alabi Sanni of Shokun Onilegbale ruling house of Lagos Island. He began his primary education at St. Agnes Primary School, Maryland between 1971 and 1976 and Victory High School, Ikeja for his secondary education from 1977 to 1982. His tertiary education began at Lagos State Polytechnic for his ordinary national diploma and Yaba College of Technology for his HND in accounting. Honorable Sanni obtained a postgraduate diploma from the University of Calabar in 2000 and Masters in Business Administration from the Lagos State University LASU in 2006. He develops the spirit of communal participation early in life while attending political meetings with his father in Mende, Maryland, which prepared him for his political sojourn. A taxation, accounting, management and consultant, he retired voluntarily from the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service in 2004 when he was appointed as Secretary of Koshofe Local Government Area. Honorable Sanni served as Special Advisor on Food Security under the Akinwumi Ambode administration from 2015 to 2019. He contested and won the seats to represent Koshofe Constituency 1 at the Lagos State House of Assembly in 2019. Honorable Ganiyu Babatunde Okanlawon Sanni is a member of many professional bodies, including the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management. Honorable Ganiyu Babatunde Okanlawon Sanni represents Koshofe Constituency 1 at the Lagos Assembly. During this chat with Constituency Connect, the first-term lawmaker who has sponsored a couple of bills on the floor of the House says it is an Herculean task differentiating the role of a lawmaker from that of the executive before the electorate.
As an executive, it is easy for you to come up with memos of what you want to carry out, your activities you want to carry out in your ministry, and you seek the approval of Mr. Governor and you carry it out. People will see it physically. In our own case as lawmaker, it is not for us to start doing projects and all of that. No, as the difficult aspect of it, we've been trying hard to sensitize our people that lawmakers doesn't have business with project execution. Our major work, our cardinal responsibility is lawmaking. Lawmaking, legislation, if you like. 2, representation. Represent your people in the house very well. Don't be a backbencher. Don't be a pushover. When the time of appropriation comes, ensure that your constituency is well represented in the budget.
Reeling out his areas of intervention, the lawmaker started by saying he has done a lot in tackling issues around flooding. This include the dredging of some canals, collection drainages around Mende, Oronchoki, Ifako-Ijaye, amongst others.
My constituency has been turned to construction sites. You know, the Aruwo Mende Link Bridge is ongoing. The contractor has assured that by December it will be delivered. We have Dr. Oke Onuzo, linking into Shitabe Street, linking to Tony Ajatewo Street, linking to Ajawo Estate, and then linking to Dile Onobule. The drainage is ongoing now, being done by the Ministry of Environment. I facilitated it. And essentially, to address the issue of flooding in that axis, because it's a flood-prone area. And I brought the attention of the Ministry of Environment, and today, to God be the glory, the work is in progress.
On rehabilitation and construction of roads, Honorable Sanni also called Okla, identified some of those that he has facilitated actions on, either personally or through the Lagos State government.
The roads being facilitated, we talk about DR Road ongoing now. It's a massive project. Yetunde Brown has been completed, Okun Street, Shosona Street has been completed, Adegbero Street has been completed, Ganiyu Babatunde has been completed. That one will be bursting into the second Oworo access road to link the Third Mainland Bridge, thereby creating another access route for people living in that, in that axis.
In the area of capacity building and youth empowerment, the lawmaker explained that the epileptic power supply in the country gave birth to his initiative to train constituents on renewable energy. He has ensured that some of the trainees have been able to access loans from the State Employment Trust Fund for their businesses, while small business owners have also participated in a micro-business support fund sponsored by him.
Jù nínú nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe kó wọn fi ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yúùtù ṣeré, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àwọn opó wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ́kàn, wọ́n ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún wọn, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún àwọn youth, wọ́n ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún àwọn obìnrin, àwọn wọ́n tún ń ṣe ìlérí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tí mo ti ẹ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí project tí wọ́n tún mú sọ́kàn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní àwọn obìnrin. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwa obìnrin àwa là ń ṣètọ́jú ilé jù, àwa la dẹ̀ ń ṣì mọ̀ bí àwọn ọmọ wa ṣe máa ní ìlọsíwájú dáadáa, ṣé dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí gbogbo ìlú wa ṣe rí, wọ́n ní ká fi ọkàn balẹ̀, ká má wọ́rì, ká má fòyà, ká má ṣojo, pé àwa obìnrin àwọn ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ wa sọ́kàn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ táwọn máa ṣe empowerment fún wa.
Organized what I call micro business support fund for the widows and for the petty traders, where we gave between 25,000 and 50,000 naira to widows and petty traders in my constituencies. So moving forward, we're doing another one, second in the series by November, inshallah. So where as many as 200 widows and petty traders will benefit. The idea is to help boost their businesses and empower them.
Honorable Okanlawon has provided a lot of humanitarian assistance in his constituency, as attested to by these widows.
Káwá sí meeting ó wá di ọjọ́ yẹn gangan mi ò sì sí nítòsí Òdu ni mo wà nídìí kan tàbí kejì sáà dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Mo wá ní like this time mi ní lè wá o mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ ní ọjọ́ yẹn ọjọ́ Sunday ni mo rí lápásánàtù kọ́ yẹn wọlé wọ́n ní Okla fún àwọn opó ní nǹkan pé ṣùgbọ́n ẹni ẹ ló ń lọ bá wípé ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ wọn bá san ibi báyìí ló wà o.
Ilé mi ń jò níjọ́ náà lọ́wọ́. Ilé ò ní jò. Àmín náà. Ilé ò ní jò. Àmín. Àrí ṣe. Àmín. Àrí ṣe. Àmín. Àjẹ láàárọ̀ máa jẹ lálẹ́. Àmín. Ọkàn abalẹ̀. Àmín. Tí mo gba envelope yẹn báyìí. Tó jókòó sílé jọ. Mo ní kápẹ́ńtà ń gbóló tí ń bọ̀. Ó lóun fẹ́ tún yàrá kejì ṣe. Mo wá bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà tó ṣe. Owó ti bí ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó yà á fi ṣe gbogbo owó yẹn ni mo fi tún yàrá yẹn ṣe.
Ṣé àìmọ̀ nǹkan mi bíi bọ́ọ̀hù sí àdúgbò wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà wọ́n ṣe sí Ìfàkọ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe sówòrò náà so pẹ̀lú gbogbo yẹn náà àìmọ̀ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan àánú tó ń ṣe fún èèyàn.
Also, the case of young Mariam Olanrewaju, who was diagnosed with a life-threatening ailment, was taken up by Okla. Thankfully, surgery has been performed and it was a success.
Àsìkò yìí mo fi dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ Honorable Sanni Ganiyu Babatunde Okanlawon Okla fún oore tán ṣe fún wa láti sèfù àwọn ọlọ́lọ́ ní sábàbí láti sèfù láìfò Ọlárewájú Mariam fún kéèsì heart disease tó ní. Àwọn èèyàn ròyìn wọn fún wa púpọ̀ kó dé pa lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn pé olójú àánú ni wọ́n pé tá bá débẹ̀ pé wọ́n á dìde àánú. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ sì lò wọ́n ní sábàbí lóòótọ́ fún kéèsì Ọlárewájú Mariam. Tí tó fi lọ sí India lọ sí aṣọ́jì wọn padà lẹ́yìn wa pẹ̀lú àdótì gidi àti tó ṣe ní Nàìjíríà ní ìbáyìí náà àwọn Ọlọ́run ló ń sábà bí insult fún wa lórí Ọlárewájú Mariam. Ní báyìí mọ́rẹ́ àmọ́ lè fẹnu jẹun tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti ń fẹnu jẹun heart disease tó dẹ̀ ní àti treat heart disease tó ní so ti wà òkè báyìí nísìnyí àwọn fi àsìkò dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run púpọ̀ ìdá sì dúpẹ́ fún Honorable Sanni Ganiyu Babatunde Okanlawon Olúwa láàánú àtúbọ̀ mọ́mọ́ yín lọ sókè o.
In the education sector, some of the support he rendered include provision of running water for Emmanuel Primary School, as well as construction of 18+1 block of classrooms in some schools within the constituency.
We are establishing a computer laboratory center in that sense, in Emmanuel High Primary School, in that center. And I work hand in hand with Lasiama to ensure that Muslim College was fixed. Hitherto, there was no furnitures and all that. So Muslim College in Oworoshogi has been fixed. And we now have, through scripts, we now have 18+1 classrooms in Muslim College and Oworoshogi Primary School. We now have 18+1 classroom. In St. Francis in Maryland, we now have 18+1 classroom. Somebody facilitated that, and the person is me. So that we have done in the realm of education, and by the grace of God, while the student will be resuming in September, we'll be dishing out exercise books and writing materials, mathematical set and all that. That is in the pipeline.
According to the passionate lawmaker who is planning a medical mission in the next few months, provision of basic amenities at the grassroots remain one of the responsibilities of everyone in government.
We used to go far, very long, look for one well or the other to look for water. We are in need of water here before. We were looking for water, but thank God for our honorable Okanlawon. We thank God for him. He provides water for us here, and we've been using the water. The water has been relieving the community.
Honorable Sanni is a great man. He loves children. He gave us the right to stand for our rights, to do everything we can.
Right now we have a lot of water, excess water. We are enjoying water right now. We don't have problem of water. We are enjoying water. We have a lot of water running everywhere in our community right now. So we really appreciate him. God will bless him.
Honorable Ganiyu Babatunde Okanlawon Sanni believes in one of these verses of the Holy Quran, Surah Hadid, verse 22, which states that no misfortune can happen on earth or in your soul, but is recorded in a decree before we bring it into existence. That is truly easy for Allah.